Nikki-Dee's kind of soften the ground, making planting a little easier.
Exactly, because you can imagine having to plant if we hadn't had any rain at all. That would be hurting a lot of people's backs. So we are definitely dealing with a nice soft soil. It is saturated out there from all the rain we had on Wednesday and then those showers yesterday. This morning, just some really light drizzle. It's that kind that you turn your windshield wipers on and then they squeak because there's not enough moisture. So that's what we're dealing with this morning, but every drop does count. Here's a live look overlooking Music City. Current temperature 45 degrees. And remember, the Cumberland, you're going to have a lot of creeks in your neighborhoods. Because of all the rain we did receive Wednesday, all of that's going to filter its way down. And this weekend, hands down, it's going to be gorgeous to get outside, especially in the afternoons. So if you are going to be fishing, just be aware that the water will be just a little bit higher. Here's a look over in Franklin. This is right along I-65 in Cool Springs. You can tell the camera lens, it's wet. We've got that nuisance rain taking shape just about everywhere up and along the I-65 corridor. The Power 5 radars indicating that. Also seeing some light rain showers closer into Bowling Green as well as Lafayette. These aren't going to add up to too much, but they're enough that it's going to make a difference. And if you were to be wanting to ride with your windows down this morning, you're going to get a little wet. Temperatures right now are in the 30s and 40s. Our coolest spot being Lafayette. You're at 36. We've got 45 in Columbia, 41 right now in Hopkinsville. It's quite a bit colder than yesterday, but we're still above a typical morning when it comes to this particular day. So right now we are dealing with that system that's moved its way off to our east. Winds continue to stay out of our north, and that's where they will stay as we go throughout the day. But that northerly wind is a drier air, and so that's going to move these clouds out of here. But some of them a little more stubborn than others. So across the plateau, as well as the Alabama state line, you're really not going to have that clear-cut sky until we head closer into dinner time. Then we head overnight. Some of the clouds are going to stick around, but areas in our southern tier of Kentucky, as well as across portions of localized areas in the plateau, you're dealing with that potential frost and even freeze. We're going to do that all over again as we start off our Sunday, but looking to be more widespread across the board. But temperatures by the afternoon make up for everything. Here's a look over the next 7 days. 55 today. Seeing a few frosty spots tomorrow in the outlying areas, a high of 63. Similar situation Sunday, but been looking to see a few freezing spots in a lot of areas, as well as that frost. By the afternoon, 67, 70 Monday. Tuesday, we're in the 70s, and then our active pattern makes a return by the end of our work week next week.